воскресал, воскресал, сербияночку плясал, ох, плясал. А рядом батюшка Евлампий, а рядом батюшка Евлампий, а рядом батюшка Евлампий от грехов меня спасал. Не предавай, не предавай, не убивай, не убивал, не пожалей. Отдам последнюю рубаху, не укради. Вот тут я дал, вот тут я дал, вот тут я дал, вот тут я дал в натуре маху.
Yeah, Marty, remember we used to talk about this shit, man. Riding on the bus and shit. Yeah. Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am. Brows on fleek, she'll do it for the gram. Love's doing drugs, she'll do it for a gram. Body of a model with an ass, goddamn. Leather jacket on, fill a blim, not slam. You be wearing fake shit, bro, that's scam. Damn, leader of the squadron. Carry my team on my back, feeling the weight, but believe I'm on crack. Plots for this paper, I'm scheming to stack. Why it's so down when you see me in black? Always move forward, don't need to go back. Work for the day, I could say I could feed my whole family, been dreaming of that. Listen, my day one, that's Marty G. Camaraderie, loyal, my soil is always a part of me. Shape me into what I am, just like pottery. Hop on these songs, feel like no one can body me, no. Lead a party with two or more. Used to be underground like a sewer door, but I became impossible to ignore. And you know who I do it for, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. Goddamn. So cold with it. If he want it, then he gon' get it. No limit when you put all of your soul in it. I got so much riding on this. Influence the lies from all this. Took a few tries for all this. Reppin' the fam in this bitch. And I'll never switch because I'm awake. And some blood they be fake, but shit they just riding away. So the plan is a Porsche for moms, Rari for pops. On my robes get a drop, even granny could cop. Fuck it, get her a yacht. I'ma stay here on the clock, just making it for 'em. Overtaking these forms, and they try to ignore 'em. But my niggas is with me today, so get out the way, because we all flooring. Underrated, underestimated. Love hearing I'ma never make it. Swear to God that I'm dedicated, super high medicated. And they can't match my cadence, they can't find my fragrance. They don't speak our language, my click is so stainless. Gonna be quick and painless, they take over as arranging. I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. Goddamn. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing, moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amused from beyond. Even if it went beautifully wrong, it was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance, stews in a bedroom, booze in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone out to the yap of the magpie, unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight, black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all that you do, being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus rhyming and stealing and being a clod, distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a light, I left some will, the spirit away. I let my fears materialize. I let my skills deteriorate. Haunted by the thought of what I should have been. Continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now we're colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Used to paint, hard to admit that I used to paint. Natural light on a human face, stenciled fire in his roommate's face. It was bloom and addiction, a miss and a push and a pigment. Book like a tattooed pigskin look. Pinhead kids in a minute. Drank Kool-Aid from a tube of acrylic. And I grew up in a linseed oil ever linen. Joy to the poison, voice to the resin. Capture a map of a gesture. Back up, add a little accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studio strewn with illusion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month, and the rest of your life to beat yourself up. I left some seasons eager to fall. I left some work to bury alive. I let my means of being dissolve. I let my person curl up and die, eating up his innards. And unfeasible anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now we're colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
I'm getting sick and tired of never understanding. Where is the truth you promised?